Hi everyone and welcome to this 20-minute taster class. I'm Caroline, this is Steve. And before we get going, obviously health and safety is of utmost importance, so please make sure you've watched my health and safety video, which can be found on my website under yourlifefitness.me.uk. Also on there some pre-screening questionnaires, which is really important you complete before attending this class. If you answered yes to anything like on osteoporosis or heart disease, high blood pressure, or if you're pregnant, please make sure you have GP consent before attending this class. Okay, so by continuing, I'm assuming that everything is good. So also make sure that you can hear and see clearly on whatever device you're watching this on. And also really important, you have some kind of ventilation and also a bottle of water. And finally, I cannot be held responsible for any accidents or injuries that might occur during this class. It's your responsibility to make sure your bike is fit for purpose and that you can safely attend this class. Okay guys, right, let's get going. So we're going to start off with a warm-up. So sitting back in that saddle, make sure those feet are tight in the pedals. Make sure those laces are double and triple tied. Okay, really important. You don't want those laces flying around. So shoulders back, heels down, nice soft wrists, and a very slight bend in that elbow. But this is our position. We're going to add a little bit of resistance onto the warm-up, okay, not heavy. You should be feeling a bit of pressure on the legs, called our biting points. So 5 tracks for you today. We're going to start off obviously with our warm-up. We're then going to do some seated sprint intervals, then a seated climb into a standing climb, and then a cool down. So warm up, we're going to gradually get that heart rate up. We don't want to go straight in. So nice steady pace. It's 4 minutes altogether, this warm up. By the end of the 4 minutes you should be at about 6 out of 10. So let's have a bit of resistance on, gradually building up. Also make sure you are pushing and pulling with the legs. Get the back of the legs working as well. It's really important guys that you go at your own pace through this whole class. If anything you're finding too hard, back in the saddle, distance down a little bit, but keep the legs moving and just join in when you can. Okay, let's add a little bit more resistance on. So we're just gradually building up. We're about halfway through the warm-up. So we should be starting to feel a bit warmer now, warming those legs up, and the heart rate should be starting to come up now. Great work guys, just keep going with this. You've got about a minute to go. Just make sure you stop for a water break at any time and just join back in when you can. Okay, just a quick posture check again, making sure you're sitting back, shoulders back, heels down. And that upper body is really nice and still, all the effort is in the legs. Okay everyone, take that resistance down a little bit, slow the legs, grab yourself a drink. We're going straight into seated sprint intervals. Really important on this one, although we're going to get the legs moving, You should be fully in control of those pedals. We've got 5 sprint intervals. The first 4 are 30 seconds. The last one is 45. So make sure that resistance is in the right place. So remember, no freewheeling. For safety reasons, fully in control of the pedals. Get ready to pick up the pace for 30 seconds. And let's go. Come on. Time to get the legs moving. Last push. Okay, slow the legs. 15-second recovery. Not long this time. Get ready to pick up the pace for 30 seconds. And let's go. That is halfway. Slow the legs. Well done. 30-second recovery this time. Let's get that heart rate down a little bit. Okay, 2 down, 3 to go. Get ready to pick up the pace for 30 seconds. And let's go. Come on, last push. Slow the legs. Back to 15-second recovery. Get ready for another sprint. And let's go. Come on. That's halfway. Slow the legs. Well done, everyone. 30-second recovery, then one more sprint. This last one is 45 seconds. You can do it. Get ready to speed up those legs last time. And let's go. Not quite done yet, you've got 15 seconds. Come on guys, all the way to the end. And slow it down. Well done, have a drink. Okay, next track. We've got a seated climb, about 3.5 minutes this next one. Straight after this one we've got a 3.5 minute standing climb. So one straight after the other. So for our climb we're going to slow things down a little bit. Use the beat. Here we go, so start to get a feel. We're going to add a bit more resistance on, okay? So we're going to go heavier than the last track. We're going to try about 60% resistance starting point. So it's quite a challenging start. But we're going to be adding on 3 times in the saddle and then 3 times standing. So make sure you allow for that. So really good time to think about that posture. As we're getting a bit tired, don't let the shoulders droop, keep them back. We're going to use the beat, okay? If you find your legs are going too fast, it's not heavy enough, so add some resistance on. That upper body is really nice and still. Get those legs moving. Pushing and pulling. A really good pace to stick to. We start to feel it a little bit soon. Add resistance on. Okay, add resistance on again. Come on, keep the pace. Add on for our 3rd time in the saddle. Come on, keep that pace. I know we're feeling this now. Okay, we've got our standing climb coming up. So no recovery, we're going to go straight up to standing. The beat is a little bit slower. Okay, let's turn the resistance up a little bit more. Get ready for standing. Here we go, take it up. So 3.5 minutes now standing. We're going to be adding on 2 more times. Remember, heels down, shoulders back. Great work, guys. Remember, anytime, take it down and join back in again. This is getting heavy now. Okay guys, we've got about 2 minutes to go. Resistance up, come on, let's push. It's great work everyone. Stick with it, you can do it. Just use that beat, really push yourselves. Okay guys, you've got less than a minute to go now. Come on, you can do it. Get ready to take that resistance up for the last time. 15-second push to the end. Here we go, turn it up, come on. Take it down, well done everyone. Resistance down, keep those legs moving. Grab yourself a drink. Okay, so we now want to get that heart rate down gradually. Let's keep those legs moving for a little bit. Brilliant work, well done. I think we're warm now. Okay guys, let's sit back. Take some nice deep breaths in. Stretch the arms up, hold it there. And take it down. And again, deep breath in. Big stretch. And take it down. Last one of these, deep breath. Big stretch. And take it down into some shoulder rolls. And the other way. Into a torso twist, we're going to twist around, stretching out the back. Let's start to slow those legs down a little bit. Gradually reducing the heart rate. And other way. Take those arms behind you for a chest stretch. And out in front, upper back stretch. Drop the chin down. Let's slow those legs a little bit more. And into a tricep stretch. Now as I get lyrical to illustrate the soundscape. And step over. Great stuff guys, well done. We're going to do some leg stretches now, so off the bike. Starting off with a calf stretch, we're going to take a really nice big step. Heel is down at the back. Hold it there.
Now as I gets lyrical to illustrate the soundscape, my DJ gets physical.
And swap it over.
Soul break.
Okay guys, hamstring stretch now. So we're going to take that front leg nice and straight, weight back onto that supporting leg, which is where the knee is bent. Hold it there, feeling a stretch here, back of the leg. And swap over. Okay, let's get the front of those thighs now. Bring the foot up behind you, knees together, hips forward, shoulders back. Nice deep breath. And swap over. Okay, quickly outside thigh, taking that top leg over. Gently sit down so you feel that stretch. Hold it there. And swap over. Okay guys, inside thigh, this is our last stretch. We're going to lunge across. Toes are facing forwards on that straight leg. And swap over. Okay guys, that is you done. Brilliant work today. Well done. Thank you so much for joining us. And please remember to visit my website, yourlifefitness.me.uk, for plenty of other classes. Hope to see you again soon guys. Thank you. Bye bye.